back, everybody. Today's video has no rhyme or reason or any sort of schedule, but as you can see, we are doing second gen dually things this morning. We are delivering this very fine 97 12 valve to my buddy Jason. This is the truck we drove out to Montana to pick up for him a couple months back, and since he's really good at making things pretty with paint guns and stuff, I had him restore the wheels for my Charger, and my 340 engine was painted by him. And on trade, I tuned up this 12 valve, did a couple things. We did some pump tuning. We did a set of 4K governor springs from Power Driven Diesel, and we did these nice Autometer pillar gauges. And what else did we do? Drawing a blank. Oh, we did a Gino's Garage fuel filter conversion. These 97 and newer trucks have the lame cartridge style fuel filter, so we converted that to spin on like what a 96 and older truck would have. In my opinion, it's a way better, I wouldn't say way better filter, but a lot easier to service, a lot less messy to service. So we did that for him, and then now both of his trucks take the same filter, so that's just kind of a win-win there. Just have one filter on the shelf. But this thing is, like I said, a 97 12 valve NV5600 swap. It's just kind of mostly stock motor. Now it's got some pump tuning, governor springs. It's got a BD S358 Super V turbo on it, and she cruises and she rips pretty good for what it is. Super solid. I mean, look at that. Don't even need to hold the steering wheel at 75. Tight front end, new tires, good shocks. Like, this is what second gens are supposed to drive like. If you've never driven a nice second gen, you can't talk crap about them. I own crappy ones and I've driven nice ones, so I can either talk good about them or I can talk bad about them. I still talk bad about them, but I still love them. But anyways, we're gonna deliver this truck to them. We might go to some junkyards. We might go look at some International Scouts. We might go look at some Mopar collections. It's just a Friday fun day full of old classic rusty junk and 12 valves, I guess. So make sure you stay tuned. Oh, and in case you're wondering why my dually is on the trailer, we are just doing this to test the tuning and everything I did the 97. And the 97 has ice cold AC. So I am towing my dually out there, and then I'll be driving mine back with possibly something on my trailer. In case you were wondering. Update. Not very ideal weather to be going to a junkyard in, but we're about 10 minutes out, and hopefully the weather doesn't wreck our day. Rumor has it there's an International Scout Traveler sitting right there, and yes, it is true. We might be knocking on that door later today, so we'll be checking that out. Okay, who thinks I need a McCormick Farmall W4? This has been one of my dream tractors since I was a little kid, and good old buddy Karsten wants to make a deal. Repainted, Firestones in the back, runs like a top. Comment below if I need a Farmall W4 in my life. This thing is sick. Not a super. Has the wrong decal on it, but that's fine. Super cool. All loaded up. Definitely didn't need this thing, but the price is right, so I guess I can come back home. Well, we're loaded up, all swapped out. We got my truck hooked back up to the trailer. Scout owner again. Not sure what the plan is with this one. Just got it from a buddy and would like to make it run. Hopefully drive, hopefully run, but we'll see. It's a little crusty. We got saggy doors, Scout stuff, rusty quarters, Scout stuff. It's not terrible, but it's a rusty Scout. Three-wheelers we dumped off at Jason's house. Got one rally wheel. That's cool. Slots on the Scout. That's really cool. But it's something. Didn't get a lot of filming done just due to weather and time and whatever. So we'll get the sucker home and get it shoved off the trailer and get going on it. Got the Scout home. And before I give you guys a full tour, I need to blast this trailer off. It just got wrecked on the gravel roads yesterday. Super caked. So we're gonna blast this thing off, and then we'll show you the goods on the not so good. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, we're officially Scout owners again. I don't know if that's something good or something bad, but we have ourselves a 78 Scout 2. Going by the line settings ticket, it's a 304 automatic, four-wheel drive obviously, but it's got a spread bore thermal quad intake on it. It's missing the carb, which is a bummer because we need all the thermal quads we can get. But it's a little Scout 2. It's got some cool slots on it. That's a plus. North Dakota truck. The hatch is stuck, which happens. It has rust, which they came from the factory with rust. But honestly, the little bit I looked at it under the on the trailer, there's not a lot of floor rust, which is pretty uncommon for a Midwest Scout. I mean, it's by no means like rust free or nothing, but it actually might be somewhat there to drive and use and take the top off. So yeah, no idea what we are gonna do with it yet. I got it from a good buddy of mine, and just had to bring it home. So I would like to get it running and driving, or see if it runs and drives, but the reason I pushed it off in the weeds right here is It's just not a priority right now to be working on a Scout that I didn't need. So shoved it back here for now. When I get a little bit more time, we'll drag it up, see if it'll run, see if it'll drive. But we need to get on that Charger, guys. I don't know if you've seen the last video. Charger has a motor, Charger has tires, Charger rolls. Charger more important than little Scout. So quick short video. I wanted this video to be more vloggy and adventurous, going to junkyards and stuff, but the weather screwed us the day that we picked this up, and it's just way easier to talk and look at old stuff than to film. So flies are bad back here, but we have a Scout on slots, and no matter what, any IH is still cool and worth saving. So if you like this one, there's always more IHs gonna come home. There's always more on the hunt. We're always shopping, which I shouldn't be. I mean, we got junk everywhere. But thanks for watching. Come back for more. See you next time.